What's up everyone and welcome to Rig of the Week, the video series where I sit and try an amplifier, a guitar, without any type of obligations at all. It's basically just me making love to an amplifier or a piece of gear, and then, you know, you get to see it on YouTube basically. Today I'm trying out the Victory Kraken 100 watt head. And this is really exciting because I've never tried out anything from Victory, and I've seen a bunch of videos of them online. People are talking about them. I have no idea what they sound like. Even though you might not think so, I'm not a big fan of watching YouTube videos. But yes, I am extremely excited to try it out. Even though it's this small, it's a 100 watt amplifier head with 4 606 power amp tubes. It also has MIDI, so you can program this thing if you want. The layout is pretty simple. You have 2 different gains, bass, middle, treble, master 1, master 2. And then you have a couple of different switches here, like crunch and clean and focused and non-focused, or like ADHD. I'm using this SB 1.6 guitar today, going straight into the Victory Kraken, and that goes straight into my Fortin 4x12 cabinet with vintage 30 speakers. I'm using a couple of different microphones. This is an SM58 right there. That's an M160 microphone, and that's a TLM Neumann 102 microphone over there. I also have Chug's microphone over there, so you can hear a room sound going later. And I'm as ready to play as can be. That's a nice piece of chugging right there. So right now I'm on the gain 2 channel. See, the gain is pretty low, so I'm just gonna try and crank the gain and see what happens. That's a lot of gain. Shit, you know, having a gain up here, it was really easy to lead. I really like that gain, or that type of gain for lead right there. It's very buttery sounding. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of bass, that's great. And also worth mentioning is there's a small little button at the back that puts a focus on the low end. So it's like a power amp focus. So let's try that one out. One would say that it's more focused. I would just say it's just less bass. The amplifier comes with 2 foot switches that you plug in on the back there. Basically what you can do, you can switch between gain 1 and gain 2. Should we try and get a clean for once, maybe, old Englund, you freaking asshole? Okay. Crunch. Channeling my inner Gary Moore, trying to at least. So you can switch between gain 1 and gain 2, and then also master volume 1 and 2. So you can set different levels and use one of the master volumes as a boost, basically, if you want. And then there's also an effects loop, and if you use one of these pedals, you can decide if you want to control the effects loop on and off as well. So the amplifier gives you a fair bit of options, I must say. But right now, I want to play some metal. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun. All right, so enough of the standard E business. Let me try out drop C. That's where the real test is. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, sir. You know, I think it sounds kick-ass. But you know what I'm missing? I think I'm missing a presence knob on this thing. You know, I want some sort of sizzle happening. And, you know, even though I can dial in a little bit of that using the treble, I'm still missing a little bit. Like, I still want a little bit of sizzle as well that a presence would add. So that's actually something I'm kind of missing on this amplifier. But other than that, out of the box, sounds pretty kick-ass. Sounds Good. So there you go. That's the Victory VX100 amplifier for you. I think it sounds absolutely kick-ass. I think it's around $2,000 or something like that to buy. It's made in England, according to this little thing right here. And also, oh yes, I forgot to mention, but at the back, there is a bias adjustment part as well. So if you want to bias adjust your tubes, that's amazing. I guess you can slam in like EL34s or something like that, and then you just bias and be cool with yourself. There's a MIDI input in there, so you can control this using all your MIDI pedals that you have, because you have so many MIDI pedals. But there you go. This is the Victory Kraken VX100. I'm very, very happy with this test. I think it sounded absolutely incredible. The lead tones were out of this world, in my opinion. I want to play more leads. It's so naked to play without a delay or anything. I absolutely love the lead tone I'm getting out of this thing right now. It's just really buttery and nice. The rhythm tone sounds absolutely fantastic as well, but I wouldn't mind to have a presence knob on there. I just want to be able to fry it up a little bit more, if that makes any sense. So there you go. That's the Victory VX100 Kraken for you. That was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. You know what I just saw? This, made in England, was on the amplifier. Look at this. This was on the cabinet. It's the same made in England sticker. Maybe these are both made in the same factory. That's probably possible. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this rig of the week. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See ya.